Heretics, they need the retake, but they're in a good position to make it happen. MBK the first to fall. XMS to get the frag. Mantu flashed into the angle, spots out at least 2 players and bails immediately. Alexi B with another huge headshot for his team, but the trades are coming through. XMS, then Maka, and it's on to Issa and Alexi B. They've got to play this bomb, and Issa is on a very long rotation. How long can Alexi stay alive? No time at all. Issa, he's going to be smoked off of it as well. This is surely impossible at this point. He can't get anything at all. Just the dink onto Keo as the job is...
Aggressive angle, OG. They've got to spot him out in the first instance. Issa is cognizant, but can't find the frag, and now Valde wasting time on the conversion, can't even get it. That's going to leave Mantu alone with the AUG in hand, but there's 2 players locked in this B side. He's got to hit the 2 quickest headshots of his life if he wants to win this round, and not expecting much as Maka, he doesn't even have a gun in this round.
Valde able to find Lucky with the P250, but Maka going to come in with the USP, as you said. Just starts to clean things up, and there's 1-2 frags found by the T.
Maka, only gets the leg. NBK lucky to survive that engagement with his life, but this rifle from XMS can shred these low HP players. 1 down, 1 to follow. The utility not even needed as Maka finds the body as well, and all of a sudden OG are in trouble once again.
5 on 3, and they need to find some frags this round. They invested fully, and Lucky with the double kill is giving them nothing. Issa finally gets OG into this round with an entry, but the bomb is lost down the A ramp, and I mean, realistically, damage limitation now. How many more frags can you find, Issa? It's going to be the peak coming out. The 1-tap takes the early contact, finds the first frag. Trade is immediate, though, and Issa straight through the Molotov. Good nade damage comes through, but Krieg as well just takes a couple more tags from the Molotov as now the backstab comes in. Now Keo starts to go to work. Traded by Mantu again.
Allows his T side to be more mobile. Lucky challenged early on, but survives the dink from the pistol. NBK able to trade Jungle and Maka on the AWP. Still shut this all down. Planter found, and NBK left alone. Maka's just going to wait for the teammate here, and it's all over. Heretics. Maka's going aggressive again. Finally, though, he's now punished.
Finally, and that punish had to come through because Jane's going to get a freebie here. Drops off his angle, gives himself a new one to work with, and 3 on 4. The bomb's still fully... I will necessarily be expecting this as the hit comes in. Orpa of Lucky able to find the first. How much more can he get? As XMS is still locked in. Lucky gets the second as well. Issa, that jungle flank just does not work. Jane on the off angle as they go through the smoke. Spray down good for 1, 2, and the third. Jane has shut it down as MBK and Mantu left picking up the scraps. And MBK, Jane's on for the 4th. On
here, and I just don't know if OG have it.
Oh, Alexi able to catch Maka. The first man in. He misses that peek. Takes out Mantu, though. And now MBK. Oh, the timing couldn't be better. Lucky able to find 1, and Jane still there. Still kicking and still buying time. He's still alive. How has he lasted so long? Valde goes down. But Keo is immediately there with the response. And it's
advantage in the half before OG have even scored.
This is looking awkward. Lucky, though, going to be taken out. Keo and XMS able to find 1 apiece. But the trades come through. And finally... OG have managed to get themselves a bomb site and a 3 on 2. Kiyoshima in the connector. Flank coming in from Jane, but Keo wandering right into the crosshair. That's too easy, and Jane, he's got to find 3. He's been spotted out by Valde. The spray down is a little bit awkward, to say the least, but he makes it work, and now Mantu next up on the recovered AWP. You the boost and the run boost to follow, but MBK is going to sacrifice his life to get a Mantu to flash him off the angle, but that timing from Maka jumps up and finds the frag. Issa gets 1 back, and that actually opens up this B bomb site. Heretics scrambling through Kiyoshima, who will find the frag. Next up, it's Valde to play the angles, and Maka has made the rotation in. Valde on the drop, will find the frag, but immediately traded. And it's on to Alexi B out towards short. He should be able to get this spotted out by Lucky, who just waits to finish it with the nade. Why not? Such aggressive play from the CT side as well. Fully blinded Kiyoshima. Jane is alone, and this time he can't do anything about it. Issa with a quick headshot to take him down, and Maka has rotated in and will be able to find 1 on the cross, but the B-bomb site completely open. And that timing, oh my goodness, Maka, how have you found that shot? That has made this winnable. Searching, he's got to clear this one out. Issa playing the smoke, playing the timing, will find the first, and now Alexi B, he can't get the bomb. XMS with another, and every time the French team needs something a little bit special, XMS is there. His position unknown. Lucky potentially going to get caught off guard, but he makes his way back onto the bomb site. Maka there to bail him out, but again, quick frags coming through. Maka taking out his own teammate in the chaos as Valde gets the second.
A little gem of an economic find for him in this round, considering
the push starts to come out. Lucky, and it's going to be XMS to draw first blood onto MBK, getting good damage out onto Alexi B, but he is traded. Finally, Issa able to, still alive, still lurking under dark. Now the push comes in, traded 1 for 1. Absolute chaos, but it's going to be Heretics who get themselves the frag. Spots out the first now Keo on the spray down gets the refrag. OG only able to find one through Issa. Keo locks out the underpass and Jane, he's in the perfect position. The USP of Maka gets another, and Mantu is in no man's land. They could not lose that round.
And all of a sudden, OG throw away a must-win round.
Fast play again towards the B-bomb site, and Issa will find the early pick onto Jane. Keo low on HP, but Maka comes in with the collapse, switches it out to the Deagle. He's clearly feeling it. He's isolated and alone and will finally be taken down, though. And lucky with a 1v3, it looks like, and indeed it will be. OG will go 11.
2 flashes to break away in.
MBK fully blinded, but he's still alive. Valde and MBK finding frags. Finally, Maka trades, but he's taken down immediately. And the 2 remaining players, they've got no map control. Mantu's going to find one. The flank coming through onto Keo. He's being pincered from absolutely every single one. And they buy into the third. They can force the CTs onto an eco. That's a really nice nade, though. And 3 quick flanks from Valde make it a 4th. Issa gets 1. But that's absolutely it. And OG, they clean work with as well. This is not looking good. Maka's taken down his short help as well. MBK somehow still alive on the site, but now he's been taken out. XMS dropping down to find a second. Will be 4 rounds away from securing their first win of the upper bracket. Valde gets 1 on the exit onto Jane. CT side. Do they expect this player down the ramp? Issa does. Cleans it up nicely. And now
all of these FAMASs to AKs with every kill that they lose here. So
going to be scoped in towards short. Early contact going to come in, and he will take down Keo. Just a tag for his troubles. And the opening pick does go the way of the CT side. Maka, though, able to bring one back on the train. Now the timing comes in, and MBK with 2 quick headshots goes straight through the molly and gets the 3rd as well. Bomb down. OG out for Heretics. Maka on 19 HP.
Now exploding out into the enemies.
Hoping that they can get something. It's a viable-ish strat, I want to say. They're trying to take the P250 fights at range, and Keo will be able to get 1. XMS gets his 2nd, so it's expensive. Finding 2 quick frags towards short, looking for more. Can't quite connect, but Mantu's there to bail him out with the ramp pick. Heretics had an idea for an execute, but it has just fallen apart at the seams, and XMS and Kiyoshima left to try and pick up the pieces of finding...
They have done it. I mean, look at the money for
everybody's picking up, but Keo is going to help himself to an opener. Now Alexi B, a little bit isolated on this B-bomb site, and Keo looking to take advantage. Spots the shoulder. Keo with a huge 2nd headshot. The one-man French army. Issa gets one back, but it's Keo with another on the B-bomb site. The one-man entry. 3 players down. For some reason, they're still going towards A, and that's where Mantu is. That's where the AWPer is lurking, lying.
Yeah, an absolute screamer behind the scenes, and that's an absolutely amazing kill. 1 frag found in the palace as more execute onto this A bomb site. If they're able to defend as well, Valde going down as frags trade either way, but it's the 2v3 situation after the smoke's plume, with Heretics needing to get the bomb down.
OG, they can't keep making mistakes. Bomb gonna get stuck by Maka, and he's gonna get away with it as well. No aggression through the smoke. I thought Alexi B was thinking about it on the MP9, but that's a flick from Maka. He wants more, but Mantu won't give it to him, and it's on to Jane. 1v1 versus the young AWPer. Mantu gonna try and drop that Molotov to buy himself some time, but he's taken the nade out, and Jane...
The disruption that OG need to try and claim victory in the round. Execution comes through in the early instance, though, and Maka finds Alexi in the early instance. The Mag 7 does find the first frag, but now dancing around the smoke needs to do more work, and okay, Keo, he will just about find a nasty head. Series point all but guaranteed here, and okay, Issa, that's a nice shot to kick things off, but you've got
everywhere, and I think Keo will be happy to add that spray transfer to...
would love to be in right now. OG, no AWPs, or 1 AWP on the CT side. I'm so used to seeing 2. I thought there weren't any available, but Mantu does just have 1 available without any money to support more utility. And Heretics, they're going for mid-control again by the looks of things. Pick up bomb towards back B apps before the players start to maneuver around and group up. They've got to decide accurately where to execute here, because you see time and time again teams get to 15 and then they throw into overtime by just tilting in the late round situation. NBK, he's going to have work to do once again, and these players, they're going to aggress into him through the B apartments.
He's mixed up his angle, though. He's changed it up. He normally plays towards that van. This time, he's aggressive on the right-hand side. Do they expect this as the push comes through? They've seen MBK here before, don't get me wrong, but are the crossfires good enough? MBK, he's going to be jumped straight past. He is going to be taken out. XMS then lucky. 2 quick frags, and that's the B bomb site. A 3-on-5 retake for OG to save their upper bracket hopes here. Mantu, Issa, and Valde, they're so short on utility as well. Heretics have kept them to 1 flashbang to make this retake a reality. You said we see teams throwing this time and time again, but Heretics, they have put themselves in the perfect position here. Bomb ticking down. OG slow to rotate in. They know there can be no more mistakes. Keo takes out Valde, and it's on to Mantu and Issa. Issa jumps the gap, but it's not happening. It's gonna be Heretics.